here's how racist I am, okay? And I don't want to be racist, okay? But sometimes you don't mean to be, all right? And then it turns out, all right, let me just tell a story, okay? So I'm at Erewhon, and there's a guy before me, and he's ordering food, okay? The guy's black. He's got a lot of tattoos, wearing a lot of really expensive jewelry. He's got an AP on his wrist, it's gold, and then just like diamonds on his neck and, dreadlock kind of stuff. I don't really know. And I'm like, okay, oh shit, this guy's got a lot of money. And then I'm like, I feel kind of weird, and I'm like, why do I feel weird? Because I'm not usually maybe it's just because I'm not usually at Erewhon at this time, right? You ever go to a place that you go to a lot at a different time, and you're just like, dude, this isn't right. It was like that. So maybe it was just that. Okay. So I'm like, but then I realized, no, it's not just that. It's that there's two other really big dudes dressed in all black that are hovering about 20 feet from me and this guy. Now, I'm not with this guy who's iced out. Obviously, I'm next in line. And I almost said, hey, nice watch, bro, but I didn't. And then I'm like, oh, these guys are bodyguards. So, okay. So I'm like, wow, this guy must be a very famous person, right? Because if you get look, let's face it, man. Look, I have gotten bodyguards before in certain situations, but if you're just walking around Erewhon with bodyguards and you're me, you're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, I don't know who this guy is, but he's got bodyguards? How is that possible? So I'm like, I am 44. This guy might be 30. Maybe he speaks to the kids. And I'm like, that's crazy. So I walk out. So I see a tattoo on the back of his tricep, and it says, "Make millions." And I'm like, okay. Now, it's not even nicely done. It just says, "Make millions." Like, I did it. Like, it's like doesn't even look like by a tattoo artist. It looks like he was like said to somebody who featured for him, yo, man, you might write and "Make millions" on my tricep. And the guy was like, bet. And then he just did it. And then he's like, cool, let's go to Erewhon. And so it says "Make millions" on the back of his tricep. And as I leave the place, okay, this girl comes up to me and says, hey, can I have a picture with you? My mom and I love you. And that guy saw it. Yes, I won. And so it's fine. No one asked him, but it's all good. So I'm like, I need bodyguards, dude. Right? Yes, I won the fame competition. But anyway, it's fine, dude. Also, we were in Calabasas, and that's probably more my demo than his, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So I get in the car, and without a thought, I just Google rapper. Oh, and I saw he had I got in a car that was dope. It was like matte gray charcoal, and like the bodyguards got in there with him, and the license plate was Georgia. So I'm like, I get in my car, and I just, without even thinking, grab my phone and Google rapper from Atlanta with "Make Millions" tattoo. Racist, dude. No one said he was a rapper. I guess what? I can't do? Find out who it is. For like 10 minutes, I'm like, rapper with "Make Millions." Maybe I could. Rapper from Georgia with "Make Millions." I try that, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Like 11 minutes in, I think, oh yeah, this guy could be anything. I'm racist. And then I'm like, I mean, I guess it could, well, he's not fit enough to be a ball player. Racist? But then I'm like, if he doesn't, he's not an actor, dude. He looked too specific, you know, like so much. Like he's just like imagine he was just like the second lead on NCIS. He's just like, yo, man, just on a computer, just like way ahead of you, dog. Way ahead of you, bruh. I picked up, yo, I found a perp. The eye in the sky picked it up, dog. That's a line for him. Man. Right there. They write it in. NCIS, Scott Bakula. Did you get the perp? Fucking this guy in NCIS. His line. And so, man, I ain't running to get him. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Just like. Anyway, dude. So I'm Googling for a while, and I'm like, fucking, yeah, he could be anything. But then I'm like, why does he have bodyguards? But so I'm like, nah, he's a fucking rapper, though, dude. I don't even care if that's racist. He's a rapper, and he just had that feel. And then I Googled Gunna, just cuz. And lo and behold, it was Gunna. So we got it. It was Gunna. And thank you, Google. And dude, I was at Erewhon with Gunna, and dude, it was lit, dude. Man, you know, I mean, we were lit. Wasn't he in jail? Well, he was fat, right? And then he just like all of a sudden trimmed up. He started running on the treadmill. I think he was in jail, and then leaned out, and then he got man, that guy dressed so. He used to dress so bad. He looked all right. Gunna. Gunna.